how do we solve this type of question when one of the logs is in base 2 and the other one is in base 4? The best thing to do is to change the base of one to the other base. Now, let's change the base of this one. Let's change it to base 2. So we'll be using the logarithm rule that says log, if you want to change the base of log b base a, this will be equal to log b base c over log a base c. So that means log x base 4 will be equal to log x base, whatever base we want to choose. We'll be choosing base 2 because we want both of them to be in the same base. So we have log x base 2 over log 4 base 2. So this is what we'll be using in place of log x base 4. So here now, we will be having log log x base 2, the question we were given, log x base 2 plus, where we add log x base 4, we will now have log x base 2 over log 4 base 2, and this is equal to 6. So now let's simplify this further so that this will give log x over log 2 base 2, 2 square base 2. So if we simplify this further now, this is the same thing as log x over 2 log 2 base 2, and this will be log x over 2. So now we'll be using this in place of what we have here. We just simplified it further so that now we can have log x base 2 plus log x over 2 equals 6, as we were given in the question. Now let's multiply through by 2 so that here now we will have 2 log x base 2 plus log x equals 12. Now this is also in base 2. So now we can add 2 log x base 2 plus log x base 2 will give 3 log x base 2 equals 12. Now let's divide both sides by 3 so that here now we have log x base 2 to be equal to 4. Now let's introduce log to the other side so that we have log x base 2 to be equal to log 4 base 4. You know log 4 base 4 is 1. Then this will become the power, because this is the same thing as 4 times log 4 base 4, that is 4 times 1. So sorry, let's use 2. We are working with base 2. We are working in base 2. So this is going to be 2. This is supposed to be 2 since we are working in base 2. So this will be log 2 base 2. Log 2 base 2 is 1. So this is the same thing as this will become the power. So that now we cancel out the logs, and then we'll be having x to be equal to 2 power 4. So if x is equal to 2 power 4, that means x is equal to 16.